So that's what his hair used to look like. Hola amigos, my name is Pablo Miguel, and I'm going to be recapping WWE Monday Night Raw in just 3 minutes. Because, let's face it, ain't nobody got time for 3 hours. Time starts now. The New Day seem to have it all to do when they defend their titles against not 1, not 2, but 3 of the tag teams at Money in the Bank this Sunday. I'll be doing a predictions video on Friday, so subscribe to the channel to watch that, and head on over to Twitter, @Pablo the Lucha, and take part in the polls. Let me know who you think will win. Enzo and Cass, the Vaudevillains, and the Sin Cara Club make their presence known just 6 days before one of the teams surely becomes tag team champions for the first time ever. An 8-man tag match is the first match of the night. Kofi Kingston was a highlight, rocking inside and outside of the ring, but amongst all of the chaos, it's the club who keep their composure and pick up a win for their team. The second match, Titus O'Neil against Hold the Burrito. Rusev prevents the match from ever starting with a brutal attack on the #1 contender. Seth Rollins greets his former Shield members on the Ambrose Asylum. He reminisces the good times like backstabbing them over the steel chair. Tensions end on a high as Rollins, the man who never lost the championship, reigns the current championship, and Ambrose, a potential Money in the Bank winner, could all become champion this Sunday. After a brawl, who's left standing? Interesting. Paige and Charlotte are match number 2 in a non-title match. A nasty kick produces a Ric Flair face plant, and it's not long until Paige picks up the unlikely victory. Well, not that unlikely. Stay tuned for the statistics. Zack Ryder takes on Sheamus in match 3. Neither man has won on Raw since WrestleMania. Whose fortunes will change? Sheamus, finally with a Bro Kick. It's about time. But there isn't long to celebrate as Apollo Crews begins a brawl, hyping their match for Money in the Bank. Match 4, Sami Zayn versus Cesaro. 2 of the best wrestlers on the planet go one-on-one, and the chemistry is high. Uppercuts, stomps, near falls, and a sunset powerbomb to pick up the uno, dos, tres. Great match. Cena cuts a similar promo to last week, bigging up AJ Styles' match before the contract signing. In fact, Styles comes out too and, like Cena, says the same things as last week, but that he's ready to sign the dotted line. But on which contract? A singles match with Cena, or a 3-on-1 match, the club versus Cena? Who's the better man? We'll find out at Money in the Bank in a singles match. Match 5 is a tag match. Alberto Del Rio and Kevin Owens have their Money in the Bank spots on the line against the Lucha Dragons. Seems fair. I wonder who will win this match. Yeah, Del Rio and Owens. The main event comes next. Jericho versus Ambrose, with Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens on commentary. And Cesaro is ring announcer. And Del Rio is timekeeper. Dirty Deeds gives Dean the momentum heading into Sunday, and the post-match breakdown starts. The action peaks as the young stars try to make a name for themselves. Sami Zayn taking everyone out with the senton, but it's the wise veteran Jericho who keeps his eye on the prize and slowly climbs up the ladder, grabs the briefcase. Will we have the same situation on Sunday in Money in the Bank? We'll have to find out. Stay tuned. Amigos, there you have it. You're all caught up on Raw. Let me know in the comment section below. Did it sound like a good show? Here's 3 things that I think you should go and watch from this week's Monday Night Raw. First up, go watch some wrestling. Cesaro versus Sami Zayn. It was a great match. Both performers are so good, especially against each other. It's a match you can't miss. Number 2, go and watch the tension between Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns. It just gets you excited for a Shield showdown as we look forward into the future. And finally, go and watch number 3, John Cena and AJ Styles with their Money in the Bank contract signing. Instead of this big brawl that always happens, there was an option for AJ Styles. Which one does he choose? A nice twist on things. Go and watch that one. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna look at some statistics. The big thing this week. Everyone was saying Paige beating Charlotte was an unlikely victory. But if you've been watching these videos, you'll know, amigos, that that's not the case. Paige has won every single one of her matches on Raw since WrestleMania. And to make it even clearer, Charlotte has lost all of her matches on Raw since WrestleMania. This match is a no-brainer. Paige was gonna win. Another interesting development. Sheamus and Zack Ryder went one-on-one. Neither man had won on Raw, and Sheamus picked up a win. The statistics are gonna look kinda different this week. Let's take a look now. As you can see, Sami Zayn leads the way with the most wins. He's won 6 matches. He's often referred to as the underdog. The most appearances, Cesaro, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, all appearing on the most Raws. And the most losses still stays with Sheamus, although Zack Ryder enters that list at number 4. The highest win ratio goes to Dean Ambrose. Paige though too. As I said, she's not lost a match on Raw since WrestleMania. Every match ended in a pinfall this week. And the highest loss ratio is no longer Sheamus. It goes to Zack Ryder, and Charlotte follows him up. And here are your champions and how long they have held their titles for. The New Day will reach 300 days if they don't lose their titles on SmackDown. Was there anything that surprises you about those statistics? My question of the week needs to be answered in the comment section. With Sheamus winning this week, is this a turnaround for the superstar? Is he going to start picking up wins, or will he keep on losing? Leave your answer in the comment section below. It'd be great to hear what you have to say. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. It means so much to me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to come back on Friday for this week's predictions video. But before you do that, go over to Twitter @Pablo Galucha. Take part in the competition. It is Pablo versus Twitter after all. Predict the WWE matches successfully and beat me. It's as simple as that. If you're new to the channel, you can become an amigo today by clicking the subscribe button here. I'll see you next week as always, and I'll see you on Friday for the prediction video. Adios, amigos. Hold the burrito.